night.
Time for your weekly dose of pop culture
With Kathy and Kenny. Welcome to the show.
There's the delayed reaction. Okay. Hey, pop culture kids. It's Kathy from Kathy and Kenny Explain Pop Culture. And yes, I'm by myself because Kenny had a party to go to. And our guest host, Ed Brown, reminded me that we would be competing with the Eagles. And that's like a no-win situation. So right now the score is Eagles 7, Giants 0. So I'm not going to mess with that kind of flow because nobody's going to be watching us. They're going to be watching the Eagles, but that's okay. We'll be back next week with number one pop culture kid, Ed Brown, who fact checks us on everything and always gets it right. So next week, we will be back and we will be talking the top songs from 1983, as well as some other 1983 trivia. It was a good year as far as music. I'm sorry, maybe it's always the music, when you come of age, when you're in like, I don't know, eighth grade or high school that resonates with you. And even though I was I think in my second year of high school in 1983, there were just back-to-back hits. And I think it was one of those early 80s years that exposed me to all kinds of different music. So not just the R&B I grew up with listening to on WDAS in Philadelphia, but or BLS, depending on if you were in New York. But that's a whole East Coast vibe. But that was pretty much what I grew up on and was just well versed in. Oh my gosh, who was it? Doc Rock made a Parliament Funkadelic reference, and that was like 100% of my 7th grade year. I was Sir Nose, devoid of funk, just totally into the groove of Parliament Funkadelic. But I digress because that was way before 83, not way before, but a little before 83. But 1983 had a lot of hits. Some I just like absolutely loved, like just about anything off of Thriller, but some the 99 Love Balloons, yeah, they could keep those. In any case, just wanted to remind you to join us Saturday nights, 8:30. Kathy and Kenny Explain Pop Culture. My brother and I usually take on some pop culture topic and just beat it to the ground. Next week, we'll be joined by Ed Brown, our number one pop culture kid, and we will be talking 1983. So please join us. I just wanted to pop on, say hi. Thanks to those of you who come out to support us every week. And we will see you next Saturday night. Kathy and Kenny Explain Pop Culture right here on the YouTube Bueller channels. You can find us at K-Walk Comedy on YouTube. That's kind of where we hang out and where we live. Also, our Facebook page, which is Kathy and Kenny Explain Pop Culture, every Saturday night, 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. We would love to see you come hang out and be one of our pop culture kids. That being said, we will see you next Saturday night.
Thank you for geeking out with Kathy and Kenny on Kathy and Kenny Explain Pop Culture.